Hey everybody, Greg Rice here in the Bucket, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Thinking about maintenance, it baffles me the way that people look at maintenance. Most people look at it as a negative component to their investment career. Me, I embrace maintenance. I love maintenance to a degree. Okay, there's a fine line of love and hate in my eyes. I just want to make this video so you can maybe rewire yourself in the way that you look at it. Work order comes in, pipes leaking. 9 out of 10 owners will approve it. 1 out of 10 will not. Okay, $100 all set. Water heater goes. $1,000, right? That's when people start to say, oh, what the $1,000? I don't want to spend that. Okay, I'll do it. Rent ready happens. $5,000. Now we're talking everybody pissed off. $5,000 to paint this unit and put flooring and fix all this stuff. I'm just gonna spot paint it, mop it up, and rent it as is. So there's this perspective, right? There's this line that people are okay with the super small stuff, and as things get bigger, they get more anti-maintenance. But what I want you to look at it as is that anytime something has happened, whether it's small, medium, or large, it's an improvement in the property and it's an improvement in the tenant experience. And also, most importantly, it's a tax deduction at the end of the year. What you need to consider is that, yes, you're making less money on the monthly till, right? You have maintenance, there goes your profit for the month. But at the end of the year, maybe you netted $10,000. Now you're going to owe taxes on that $10,000. So my strategy is to try to use maintenance to offset my tax liability at the end of the year, and rather tap into my equity, okay, which is tax-free in essence in the way that you maneuver with it, to make my future plays. So I'm not so much big on the monthly cash flow as I am the future leverage that I have with the properties. So I'll maintenance the shit out of them. Boom, roof, siding, flooring, rent ready, granite, boom, bang, boom. And I'll have literally no money. Nothing left at the end of the month. But at the end of the year, I say, geez, I bought this for $250. It's worth $450 now. Let me grab $100 out of it, tax-free. Now is not the time to do that with the interest rates high, but this is not permanent. Or what I've been doing recently is I'll dump that. I'll sell that $450. I'll take that $200 and 1031 it into something worth $800,000. Without this maintenance component and the way I look at it, I would be stuck in the mud. I would be so worried about how much I make today and tomorrow that I would be forgetting about next year and next decade and kids and college and all that stuff. So yes, I'm biased. Yes, I have a lot of property, but I started the same way that you started. I started with one. But this mentality had always been in my mind because I've seen owners that pinch pennies. They're so busy holding all their pennies that they're dropping the dollar bills, and they can't pick up the dollar bills because they're going to drop all their pennies. What are you doing? So really think about it, and you don't have to be this extreme, the way that I am. I'm pretty much trying to run, not a deficit, but I'm trying to run a break even. I don't want to pay Uncle Sam, right? Who wants to pay Uncle Sam? We could pave the same pothole 6 freaking times if I keep paying them. I don't want to do that. I'd rather leverage it, take equity, 1031, exchange, boom, keep it flowing. And it's worked well to this point. Obviously, it's not a right fit for each and every investor, but I just want to throw this out there. Look at maintenance, and even you can consider evictions in this category, and leasing fees, things like that. Don't look at them as a downside. It's an improvement, it's an investment, and it's keeping that wheel churning. It's not about the day-to-day so much as it is the speed and the strength of that wheel over time. So keep it going, keep it flowing, and if you have any questions, don't bother me, because I'm going to drive my Mustang today. Peace out.